Oh! Mic test. I need to fill in info again. And that's the glory of having to restart the stream. One moment, guys. I need to grab info. Almost done. I'm almost ready. And refreshing page. And boom. Okay, I'm good. Alright guys, sorry about that. We can now begin the Arcade Hero Challenge, and hopefully I can actually build up a streak this time. I have no streak because the last time I played it, before today, was sometime during November 3. Yeah, that long ago. And that stream ended up crashing, therefore I lost the streak, because it counts as a lose if you don't finish the Arcade Hero Challenge in time. So, I currently do not have a streak. Let's see if I can actually build one up now. Let's begin. 4 lives, 4 maps. Can I actually do it? Let's find out. YSP. I feel like I've played this map before, but I cannot quite remember. The name sounds very familiar. Welcome back, Eric. Welcome back. We are in YSP, and I have the strange feeling that this might be a map that I've tested offline and tried to play it, but then it turned out to have over 100 enemies, so then I just backed out. And that's probably why it seems familiar, because it feels like I've played this before. Oh, okay, never mind. I have not seen that kind of blurry trees. Loadouts that cannot be read. The streak's on the line, so I am taking an RPG, whether people want to see me use it or not. Yoink! Actually, there is no streak, to be honest, but I want to build one up. Oh, I had played this. I have played this before. This map's garbage. It is definitely hot garbage. The entire map is just this. It is a preset template, and there's only... at the time when I played it, there was only one assault target. And I just went around in a complete circle and took them out, and then I was just dumbfounded because I ended up waiting until finally I got the auto win. So yes, I have played this before. I just don't remember when. Probably during one of the assault map videos. Because it just seems more likely that I get something there since random happens a lot more often. Anyway, there is like 2 targets, even though I've only ever seen 1. Both targets are just normal humans. They've been put randomly throughout the map, with the only indication is that waypoint, which is actually incorrect. But I'm heading towards the direction because there is one human, and the other one, they don't tell you where it is. Last time I ended up winning when it encountered a blood dragon. So yeah, I believe that you can actually win by auto AFK. You can just stand around, do nothing. Well, there's a blood dragon. It doesn't see me, and it never will. Huh, what do you know? I go to the waypoint and nothing's here. Look at that. Huh. So that waypoint is useless. Although, I guess it can help you tell northwest, east, south if you're paying attention to your compass. So I guess that's all it's good for. I have no idea where the two humans are. They don't tell you, and you could end up encountering a Lost on Mars enemy at any time. Oh yes, they put them on this map. I don't remember if there's hatchlings, though. They do put queens on this map. Are you talking about the... Eric, are you talking about the one I'm playing right now? I don't know if this map has actually been duplicated. I could be here for a while, just trying to find these humans. As like I said before, this map's hot garbage. Not all maps are hot garbage, but this one definitely is. Eric, I'd rather not speak about them. I'd rather focus on whatever this hot garbage mess is, and where the potential chance of those two humans are, and trying to stay away from that blood dragon there. Ugh. Maybe this map has been changed. Maybe it was taken down, put it back up, and then possibly replace the humans and put them somewhere else. They're just two normal NPCs. They aren't anything special. Or at least they're supposed to be. Let's mark this Lost on Mars enemy. That way it gives me some indication as to where I'm going. Help out with the waypoint and all. I should have marked the blood dragons too while I was at it. Okay, mark that one. This guy, that thing might attack me soon. I think it might be stuck in the trees. Yeah, I don't want to tempt it or poke it. I'm just gonna leave it stuck. I'll handle it if it comes after me, but I'd rather just leave it stuck. Well, at least this map has not been flooded with 200 enemies or something like that. I actually haven't seen that type of map in a while. Even though I cut most of those off, I still haven't seen a map where it's just the standard template and 200 enemies and nothing else. I haven't seen that map in a while, but of course me speaking about it might actually give others ideas. Oh, a hostile's located me, but what kind of hostile? Not the one that I need to go after. Oh, they saw me. I've always wondered something, and you guys can test this if you like. Are the cult enemies aligned with Lost on Mars enemies? Because I've never seen them really attack each other before. I've never seen them attack each other. They're not aligned and they will kill each other on the spot, alright. I guess I'm just unlucky then. They must all targeted me. You know what another torturing map would be? Set it to bounty, place 20 bounty targets down, and all of them are queens. Oh, that'd be brutal. Maybe go with 15 queens, and then that way you can actually have some more allies to help. want to mark them. There is literally no point in you tops actually opening up the editor now at this point, because they all wander off. They're probably not in their spots anymore. Everyone here on this map does not have a control zone. Oh, here's the center of the map. I can't see anything. That's another problem. Oh my god, I got binoculars. I did not know that. Okay, this might make it a little easier to find those targets then. This map is very familiar from that previous bounty map I played, you know, where I was searching endlessly for those targets. It was the one where you just had to find the seeds. There's one! Finally got one! One enemy has been located. Yeah, it's that bounty map. Yeah, I'm not surprised that the cult lost. Oh, and there's the other one. I'm out of here! Yes! Awesome! Awesome! Guys, 15 Jacobs versus 1 Queen. See who wins. I can't... Oh, okay, so I have played that map before because it wouldn't let me rate it. I've already downvoted that map. And that's the case. Yeah, 15 Jacobs versus 1 Queen. Kill zombies with an E at the end of kill. I've not played this map before. But it's a self-explanatory name. Kill zombie! Oh, unchanged loadouts. I can already tell, but they did change the assault loadout. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. Oh, they did. They added a spiked bat. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. We've got this. We probably most definitely got this. Oh, yeah, I saw this coming. I definitely saw this coming for sure. Alright, so it's 102. Which means I'm going to be in this helicopter for a while unless they have a way to take me down. Any modifiers? I didn't pay attention. Reckless driver, the helicopter can never be shot down. I have to be killed directly. Okay then. I just have to locate wherever the enemies are then. What kind of enemies we got? I believe those are zombies. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm taking out 100 zombies with this. Yeah, maps like this are definitely going to be what kills Far Cry Arcade. But sadly, these type of maps are very common. Nobody wants to actually put in the work to building a map because they start the editor, then they realize, oh man, this actually takes more time than I thought, so they just give up and put whatever they have up. Then I try to pass it off as an excuse of, I only uploaded to show off my friends, even though they didn't tag it testing. Yeah, that's the #1 excuse I get now. The #1 excuse for a bad map I get from other players is, I just uploaded to show it off to my friend. They're all spread out on the map, are they? So I actually have to fly around and look for them. I could always skip it, but then that means I'm down to 1 life. Guys, I'd realized when I loaded up this map that I said that there'd only be one extreme once a week, but because that other creator pretty much ruined it all, I think that this one could be one exception. Plus, I didn't really play any other maps, so it should be alright. What do you guys think? Should be okay? Yeah, all the enemies are probably going to be zombies. Yeah, that's all I'm finding, and they're all split up. I'm getting flashbacks of that map where you had to drive around in a bunch of trees. It happened that last live stream, if anyone remembers that one. I'm getting flashbacks of that map. Only this map isn't really eligible for map month season. And it goes over 100 enemies. So I guess that's the key difference. Well, no, I do get a helicopter. It's hard to tell this early on if I'll actually beat this map early or not. Yeah, Eric, if you want you tops, you both want to grab a cup of coffee, feel free. You won't be missing much, at least for the next... I'm going to assume this will probably take 30 minutes. Because then all the enemies are just stretched out around the map. This is not going to be a quick game. It's going to be an entire game of hide and seek that'll eventually start. What the hell is that? Is that floating? There's a grapple hook in the mid-air. It's just floating. Awesome. Well, at least I'll be able to get up a streak if I keep getting maps like this. The highest streak I ever had, I think it was a ×8, and then I lost it to a die-in-one-shot map. We were waiting for that to eventually happen, and it did. Ever since then, I haven't been able to get a good streak. I just got 25% finished this mission. And now I can't locate any enemies. Oh, there's one. I'm not really bringing them with me because that's too long of a drive. I see that a lot of them are they're just walkers, so they don't move very fast. Oh, that one was a roach. Still, there's the maximum amount on screen right now, or at least there should be. So even though I'm searching, it shouldn't take very long to find them. Apparently there are still people that think that you can get easy XP for kills in this game. Because I still see those maps every now and then. People say, uploading it and titling it easy XP. There are still those that don't know the truth about how the XP works in this game. Does anybody know if PvP on this game is still alive? Someone told me that it was dying off a few weeks ago. It's D's. I guess that means dead. Well, it was eventually going to happen. Welcome back, U-Tops. You didn't miss much. I'm pretty much guaranteed a win at this rate, because all the enemies are zombies. Anyway, PvP is completely dead. How long does it take for you to begin a match with a full lobby? Eric, what's the average time? Assuming that you play PvP. $30 minutes. How fast did it take when it was still in its prime? Okay, I guess I'll reword that. How fast did it take for you to get into a match on day 1/day 30? All the way to day 30. The first 30 days of its release. It used to be like 1 minute to get a full lobby, dang. Well, it was inevitable that PvP would eventually die out. It happens to every game at some point in time. I'm not finding any more enemies now. I'll try searching the center. I generally don't fly there, so let's go to the center of the map. Oh, there we go. Was that one in the barn? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, can you just put blood dragons in PvP games? Can you put any any controlled AIs in any PvP games when you're creating a map? Does it let you? I've never tried creating a PvP map before, so I don't know. It's not possible. Oh. It would have. You could have created so many unique things if they would let you put in AIs for PvP. Have just a bunch of hatchlings as wild cards. That'd be so trolly. Hatchlings. PS chat glitch. It's actually working. On my end, it's working. For now. So yeah, I'm still seeing everything right now. Maybe it's just slowing down. That might be it. It may just be posting slow. Doesn't show few comments. It won't let me scroll up in the PS chat. At least not during this. Oh, come on. It's taking forever to find an enemy. Strange, do you play Apex? I probably don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Apex. The name sounds familiar. I definitely haven't played it, but it sounds familiar. Definitely have not played it then. For sure. Definitely heard about it though. I'm generally very picky about picking up new games. Mostly because I'm trying to avoid paying greedy corporations unfair money. Usually if I find out if a game has microtransactions, I don't even bother with the game. At least now, anyway. Oh, we got behemoths that are spawning in. I used all my turret ammo. I'm not gonna waste a missile trying to get this thing. Died of the turret! I was so much. There we go. It was pretty heartbreaking to see that Resident Evil 2 decided to go to the pay-to-win route. After about 2 or 3 months of its release, it ended up putting in the unlock everything if you paid $5. So, yeah, I was pretty upset about that, but I'm over it. Plus, I don't really need to buy it anyway. At least I've already unlocked everything, but it's pretty much the cheat code, really. You think games way back then, when they were still on PS2 and before, cheat codes exist. By this generation, you now have to pay money to use your cheat code. Yeah, that you don't have to buy anything is not a valid excuse because it doesn't teach corporations that it's not okay. Oh, they only care. If you're bringing up the ratings of their game, then they don't care. There's no repercussions for putting it in. So, even then, if there's any, especially if there's any loot boxes, I definitely will not be touching it, but microtransactions is pretty iffy. Well, you are entitled to your opinion, if it's good or not. There's certain games that you will always like, that I may not enjoy, and likewise, there may be games that I like that you will not enjoy. It's just how we work as, well, as human beings. Oh yeah, Eric is level 500, so his game's starting to crash. Sad to hear about that, Eric. I'll put in the I'll put in the chat so people understand what that is. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll ever play Apex Legends. The only new game that I know guaranteed that will be coming is Resident Evil 3. All others is unknown, although if people request, I'll look it up first and see if it's okay. And then if it is, then I may grant their request. Apex Legends, probably not going to be a no on that one if it's free to play, because they got to be making their money somehow. Hey guys, what are the chances that PS5 will start doing subscription-based services for individual games? Kind of like how Fallout 4 and Nintendo are doing. What are the chances that every video game starts becoming a subscription service by itself? Not Fallout 4, Fallout 76, that game. That one does the subscription service. Yeah, it feels like that they're gonna start doing that with oh, it sucks about the cuff part, Andres. Anyway, it feels like that they would end up doing that for online games. I feel like that's coming. But single player games, obviously they don't have an excuse to be able to do that yet. Your answer to your question, Andreas, just scroll up and you'll see. It's like the very previous message before the PS4 confirmed. Yeah, Far Cry 5 is very unstable after you've played it enough times. You end up having to restart your entire file. I think Bethesda will probably be the first one to try single-player subscription, because there are fans that would... there's probably only going to get the next Elder Scrolls or the next main series Fallout if it's single-player, and they don't want to go online. Plus, that's where its original home was. So they'll probably just use a creation club or something, but... they tried to do that with mods and it didn't work. People got too infuriated. Maybe that's why Bethesda stopped caring about its audience. So at one point I did find one of the enemies on top of a building, but they're gone. I may have to check again though. Oh no, they were on top of a bus, not a building. The answer to Eric, that is correct. Obsidian doesn't have any rights to the game, that series anymore. It's now all Bethesda. I would have loved to have played Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 at least once. I've never played those two games before. I don't think they'd be very stream friendly though, because it's like grindy. Plus there's no voiceovers other than a few characters. Fallout 4 surprisingly is stream friendly, which I was quite surprised to learn about. Unfortunately, the last time I did Fallout 4, the whole stream got copyright claimed because of some music. So if I go back, I have to turn off the music, and that's gonna suck. I left the video up though for anyone that still wants to watch it later, but still not happy about the copyright claim. Oh, that's a behemoth. Yeah, I think Bethesda will be the first to try the subscription service for single-player games. They're not the first to try a subscription service on the mainstream games. Obviously that was done a long time ago. The one that I remember was Square Enix with its Final Fantasy XIV. Although they did that with Final Fantasy XI, that one was only for PC and it wasn't for all consoles. But it wasn't until Nintendo did it is when everyone started to really take notice. Nintendo doing it with one of their Mario Kart games on mobile. Bethesda has been able to prove that people are willing to buy their crap, and it is crap because it's stuff that doesn't even work. But even then, even with that, if people want me to play Skyrim, I will. If I get enough requests to actually play Skyrim, I will do that. I'm not sure what to do on Skyrim though. I mean, it's pretty bland and boring. There's not much RPG elements to it. There's a lot of grinding to be able to get anything going, too. My mentality of kill almost everyone during those type of games wouldn't be very effective on Skyrim because there's so many essential NPCs. I'd love to play Witcher 3 finally. I thought about buying it. It's actually a good game. Strangely enough, I never finished it when I got it, and I finally got a hold of it. I guess it's... I'm not really sure why I didn't finish it. I just got into it. It was okay the first day, and the second day, then after that, I was just kind of meh. I still continued, but then it just starting to feel like more of the same. It is still a great game, though. Witcher 3 is still a good game. There's a lot of horseback riding that you have to do in The Witcher 3. I mean, like, a lot. You have your own horse, and your own horse has stamina. One of the bigger problems is that you're automatically set on path. Like your horse tries to automatically target the road instead of just run on the road. You're able to move off the road manually if you like to, but if you're not controlling them, they try to run to the road. It's quite annoying too, and there's no setting to turn that off either. There is some RPG elements though to it, and in terms of the story, you're able to actually choose your decisions. There are branching decision storylines. That is pretty satisfying when you can actually do that. I think that's the best part about the game. For an example, Colony A can live if you rescue these children as well, but it'll kill off this very important NPC that you know and love. That's just an example. It may not be the real thing. You'll have to buy the game to know for sure. Or you can just rescue the one you love. The children die, and so do the town dies. Honestly, when I say that, I'm just remembering a game called Infamous. There's that guy with lightning powers. Finally, almost out of this map. Ten enemies left, and then I can get out of here. I guess you Thompson's falling asleep, says Eric. Yeah, this map's not much to look at. Yeah, from the looks of things, my next game is going to be Resident Evil 3, the brand new game that gets added to the channel, unless I get requested to play another a certain other game. I don't know what that certain other game is yet, because I haven't gotten the request yet. The one game that I've always wanted to try, and I don't even know if it's for console. And if it is for console, it's not here in America. They don't have an American version release. The one game I want to try is Toho. It's a bullet hell shooter game, and it's extremely difficult, and usually has people crying. And it recommends new players to play on easy difficulty, because that's how hard it is. I've always wanted to play that, but it has never been released for America. There's no American version. Eric, did you ask Utops anything? He's wondering. Another game I've always wanted to play, and this one is in America, but I don't have the money to buy it, is Super Mario Maker 2. What's holding me back? I do not have a Switch. But oh man, if I could get that and be able to upload this channel, I'd have so much the content to put up. Though I heard Nintendo's very, very strict on what you upload. As in, they pretty much copyright claim anything that has Nintendo stuff in it. So, that's upsetting. They have this whole Nintendo program that you have to sign up for. I don't know if they're still doing it, but at the time they had this program you had to sign up for where they took away about 50% of your money or something like that. And if you weren't signed up to the program, then they would just copyright claim any video with Nintendo in it. That was what it was like back then. I don't know if it's the same now. I only need to find one more enemy. Just one more, then I can escape. Unless the map bugged out on me, but I'm pretty sure that this is the only enemy here. Only one enemy. Oh, life! I'm out of here! This mission's done! There! Done! Finished! Finally! I wish I could downvote that, but I will not. Two maps left to play, at least for this Arcade Hero Challenge. That one map took probably about 30 minutes to beat. The Virus Part 8! I was here when the Virus Part 5 was done, and I skipped all the other numbers, and it looks like I'm skipping Part 6 and 7 as well. We're going straight to 8. It's Virus Part 8. Gameplay modifiers, infinite ammo, highlight NPC. This virus will not survive the infinite onslaught. Oh, it definitely will not survive the infinite onslaught. Is there a shotgun? I forget if the 887T is a shotgun or if it's just a rifle. Well, if it is a rifle, why would you give two different rifles with the loadout? Oh, I don't know. I want the shotgun, but if there's a behemoth... And there's explosive arrows. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just go with the shotgun. I'll take a risk and see if it's a shotgun. And it is a shotgun. Okay, we're good. This is my loadout. 152. God damn it. God damn it, Darian, Arnett. This is why people don't play your maps as much. Actually, no, that's not why. And actually, people do play his maps. There are actually people that do enjoy over 100 enemies. It's just not me. Just not me. Wait a minute. 100 humans? I thought we were looking at zombies. Okay, well then, in that case, the bow would have been better to take. Crap. Well, if I die, I can at least go back and pick the bow. Why is this white stuff all over my screen? He's not gonna move from his spot, is he? Nope. Oh, I'm gonna go around. Maybe I can actually find a way to flank them. If I fight them out there, I'm gonna have no cover and then I'll die. And I can run through these trees, apparently. Running through the trees. Yep, they're an illusion. Why is this 152 enemies? If it's just this large map that's pretty much empty, does this creator even listen to anybody? It's 152 enemies on an empty map. Unless there's something I'm missing here. Hey, can I go in here? Yep, there's nothing inside. I'm gonna assume that everything is pretty much empty after I look in this gas station. If this gas station has nothing, then pretty much everything else is gonna have nothing too. Yep, okay, so this is basically all that we see. That's a huge explosive thing there. Okay, let's see if I can find a camping spot. Set myself up in a good camping spot. Oh, I could probably use this garage, actually. Plants going through the floor. Yeah, this is my camping spot. If I can just bring them all over here, I'll be good. Now the next question is, are they on control zones? Come on, enemies. I still don't know if they're on control zones or not. Well, they know I'm firing from over here. Well, this one could be a while, because I'm not skipping this. I do not like the cream marks filter. What are you talking about? Do I have grenades? No, I do not. Screw this! Oh, the camera filter. Oh, yeah. It looks nasty, doesn't it? I agree. They're so far away the shotgun doesn't hit him, even though it's fire ammo. I might be able to burn this guy. Nope, he moved. Hey, I found the med kits. I found a med kit stash. I wonder if they restock or not. Yeah, I don't mind wasting a med kit to find out. Let's see. Do they restock? This one guy tries to do a sneak attack flank. Hey, where's my gas station camping spot? Oh, there it is. I still haven't gotten a chance to check and see if they spawn back or not. But I will. It's just enemies keep trying to do a flanking tactic, so I have to be ready for that. Okay. Yep, they spawn back. So I have a source of infinite healing. How did you get up there? How did that enemy get up there? They must have spawned up there. Sometimes I wonder if Arcade Hero tries to roll you maps that you've never played. But that theory is pretty much thrown out the window because I did get a map I've already played. As you remember, the first map was that island map. The one with the blood dragon and the 2 random humans. I'd already done that one. Other times I also think that it rolls the map that hasn't gotten enough plays or hasn't gotten enough votes. Or both. That was close. That one almost got me. They're starting to spawn in the gas station now. I'm not at the correct camping spot. Yeah, they're all just spawning here. So that map's done finally. What map? What map? Oh, the one I played previously, yeah. But now I got another grindy map to play. Because it's 157 enemies. Or 52, I mean. At least, though, the enemies are coming to me. And I don't have to worry about going after them. What the hell that person standing on? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Oh, it's a piece. Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. I have seen it. It's a piece of that, the explosion refinery place. It's to my left. I'm not able to look right now because I'm being attacked, but I'll show you when I can. Okay, there was like some sort of oil refinery that was over there that's now in pieces. That guy just stood up like it was nothing. May not get body armor, but I do have infinite first aids. Some of the enemies are starting to spawn in where the refinery used to be. I'm wondering if they're spawning in trapped. Nope, they're not. Yeah, this is basically all the map is. It's just spam of the same enemies over and over again now, at this point. Oh well, this is still more fun than that last map with flying around the helicopter. Because at least this map I have a chance of dying. They might send in the big guns later for all we know. Okay, that was weird. I almost got stuck.
I don't like you very much.
The enemy just spawned floating and he fell down. I couldn't do a takedown. It was a sidearm takedown, even though I had my gun full. I'm wondering now if there's like some sort of secret gun on the map, just because the first aids are being there, which means it's possible there is a small chance that there could be another gun somewhere. Oh, it doesn't pierce. Oh, I know something that will still hit him. I'll have to go chase the rest. Oh, nope, nope, wait a minute. Yeah, it's a slow game. It's still the road to getting the streak back. I'm kind of nervous to actually go over there and check those enemies out, because I feel like a flanking tactic could happen at any time. Oh wait, I can shoot one from here. I like what Rockstar done. $1 million GTA giveaway. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it then. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy with. Oh right, you can't pick up med kits when you're healing yourself. Imagine playing this without an interface. You'd start wondering if this game would ever end. At this point, when I'm shooting these enemies, my brain has been turned off. I don't have much else to say about this map. We've seen everything there is to be seen. If there's more than he's seen, it doesn't matter enough because there's not enough danger for me to go out and look. Because I could just stay here and still get the win anyway. Oh, this mission's almost done, though. Almost done. Again, this mission's still more fun than the last mission I played. At least when you do comparisons, anyway. I'm being shot from behind. Oh, now he's taking cover. Okay, I'm gonna go take care of those enemies that are probably never gonna move from their spots now. Of course, that means I risk the chance of losing full control because I just left my good camping spot, but you know, at least it'll be exciting for you guys, in a way. We'll see. Will me leaving the good spot put my life at risk, or will it be okay? This guy's just all off by himself. They just threw a grenade at something back there. And now there's these three. First aid kit's in the store. And that's it. That's all that's here. It was just those three and a first aid kit in the store. A bunch of first aid kits. Now to head back to the gas station. That perfectly good camping spot of a gas station. So they're all just now spawning over there. What the hell? I didn't want to get out that gun. I'm just using the shotgun for fun. Their screams are so funny to hear sometimes and lovely. The rest will burn.
You are victorious.
Only one more. Oh my god, I was on here for so long, it gave me 2 levels. Nah, it was too grindy to enjoy. Okay. Last map. And it gave me an outpost. Vietnam attack. They called it Vietnam. And it's an attack. And it's actually not a very attractive display picture, for being perfectly honest. A lot of it looks like a flat land. At least from the viewpoint. Who knows, it could get better once we get in. Oh, the chat's finally broken. PlayStation chat's now off. And it's now only YouTube chat that works. Unchanged loadouts. I didn't take a look at the modifiers. No modifiers. Well, I got 4 lives to burn, so sure, let's go with nothing. This is my ally, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, and I don't start up nothing anyway. They're gonna give me all my weapons. Oh, they gave me the one-hit kill sniper, and they gave me a spaz super. SA-50 and a rocket launcher. I have my full loadout, pretty much. Here, I'm gonna do this. That's right, give me a brand new SA-50. I'm just restocking the ammo. There, I'm completely full. And I can come back and pick up more anytime. And there are helicopters on the map. But I may not even need the helicopters at this rate. Oh my god, this is a flat land. What star rating is this again? This is a 3.5 stars. It's the highest star rating we've seen all stream. Keep that in mind as we continue this map. Somehow this map got a 3.5 stars. I'm not sure how, but it's not a very good start. It's not a good start as I'm beginning this. Wait, there's a tag of horror? Oh no, that. Sorry, I thought we were just making sure that we were on the correct map, and no. It's a different map. I guess there's another Vietnam map with horror in the tag title that you're mentioning. Do I have binoculars? Oh, no binoculars because I chose nothing. Right. Oh, and there's a wild bear. And there's a wild cougar. So all the enemies are probably at that building over there. Then why the hell is there alarms at this spot? Oh, this is what the horror sound effect is? What the hell did that light come from? That's what the horror sound effect is, this music that's playing right now. I say music, but it's really sound effects or atmosphere. Hmm. Wait, he didn't alert anyone? Oh, that cougar's running free. There definitely is someone else on top of this building. They didn't even notice their friend die or their alarm die. Wow. That's talk about some dedication to your turret job, huh? And there's a Yeti running around the map. Ugh. This just gets better and better. Okay, I'm just gonna do this so I can lure out the last enemy. If they're nearby, they'll reveal themselves now. And that's it. Play. Ugh. No. No. Don't want to deal with that. Ugh. I don't even know what just happened there, but that's pretty much this game. Arcade Hero Challenge Extreme Solo complete. The streak could start being built, but I don't want to stop playing. I want to keep going. Unfortunately, I can't do another extreme for at least one more week, because there's a 1 week restriction in. So I'll just do the hard mode one instead. So I do have to end this stream and restart it again, but I will be right back.